Hey guys, welcome back to Old Goat Gaming. So it's been way too long since we have recorded. We are stuck at home in quarantine. We got all kinds of people stuck at home at my house, and so it's harder to record. But I have no excuse. I let you guys down. It's been 12 days. You've been sitting at home. I know you've been wondering, man, when is Old Goat going to do a new video? Well, your prayers have been answered. Well, that might be a bit of a stretch. So, hey, do me a favor. We need more subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. Leave a comment. What are you doing? Are you in quarantine right now? Here's the question. If you were stuck in quarantine with one famous person, who would you want it to be? All right, reply in the comments. But while you're thinking about that, let's get a ranked draft going. We got to get to climbing the ladder again. All right, here we go. Hey, whoa, look at this. We're back and we get a Planeswalker, Calyx Destiny's Hand. Excuse me, not as powerful, as like, the black blue one, but lots of fun. We can build around a little green-white enchantment deck, see if we can go deep, assuming the cards keep coming. And yeah, let's start out with Calyx. If he wasn't here, is it a he? Yeah. Excuse me, if he wasn't here, man, I don't know. Certainly think about Heliod's Pilgrim, maybe Omen of the Forge. Yeah, that's probably where I would go. But we're going with Calyx, see if we can get some white-green. Well, if you're going with Calyx, Dreadful Apathy is a great backup. Perfect enchantment to look for. Let's go. Alright, green-white. Now we've got some options. Look at the red cards. I've been noticing the bots have been passing red cards a lot. So we could take a red enchantment. We go 3-color. With Carrotids and such, we could certainly do 3-color, but it's probably either smarter to just take Sentinel's Eyes here or the Carrotid or Blessing. If we want to stay true, it's more fun to go into 3 colors, if you can make it work. But I think I'm going to take my first Sentinel's Eyes here and have... man... Iroa's Blessing seems a lot better than Sentinel's Eyes. You guys have talked me into it. Let's do it. Okay. Not a ton of enchantments here, but we could take a Lyre. If we want to be a little more controlling. There's not a great red card either. Let's just take the Lyre. Okay. Few choices here. If we're going to go deep on the enchantment, I don't mind having a Wayfarer or Grove Dancer. We don't have any escape yet, so let's take the Wayfarer. Alright. We're kind of drying up down the old green-white path. There's some red here, but they're not great. We could take Relentless Pursuit, which is really probably not what we want to do in white-green. If we could get an enchantment, I guess it would be cooler. We could take a Dreamstalker Manticore. It's a pretty cool enchantment card. Alright. Not much here I love. I think in this case we'll take an Unknown Shores in case we go 3-color. We aren't seeing any green. I hate to move away from Calyx, but I guess we need to think about if we're not seeing any green here. Do we think about taking a good black card? It's a little early to take an Unknown Shores. But, none of our deck's going to really miss any of these cards specifically, so we'll go Unknown Shores. Man, everything's drying up on us. There's nothing for kind of a green-white enchantment that we hoped after 2 good cards. Maybe we'll get some white from the other direction. Man, I don't even know what we want. It looks like the black is the best cards that are coming, but we're going to take another red card because we've got some red-white. It's kind of fun if you're going to use the O-Ring ability, the -3, exile target creature enchantment until that target leaves battlefield. Putting Mirror Shield on one of your enchantment creatures and using them as the O-Ring is kind of fun. Maybe that's what we want to do here. Maybe not. There is a Leonin of Lost Pride. Let's take the Mirror Shield. Okay, definitely not seeing any white green, so we're gonna keep taking some red cards. Alright, well, Sentinel's Eyes is good. Man. I'm gonna take the Grove Dancer. I've never been a fan of that. Okay. Well, if we want to get jiggy, we got a little green-red land here that I hate picking a green-red land when we've got Final Death in here. We've got Nylea's Huntmaster, which is a good card. Favorite of Iroas would probably work really good in this deck, but I want to keep the dream alive of playing Calyx, so let's take the Temple. Okay. Now, good enchantment here in the Warbriar's Blessing. Scophos Maidwarden is obviously really good as well. I think I'm going to take the Warbriar's Blessing. See if there's any world in which we can stay in white, green. Okay. Another Iroa's Blessing, which makes me want to keep the red theme, red possibility, red splash going. Would love to have a Daxos here. Love to have Return to Nature. Love to have love might be a stretch on the Skoled Grove Dancer. But I think Iroa's Blessing is just the perfect thing we want to search up with Calyx. So let's take that. Alright. Well, I don't know that we're getting the right creatures to pop this thing on yet, but we are getting enchantments for sure. Ooh, Destiny Spinner. We got two really good ones here for us, but I think the Destiny Spinner is just too good for us, especially if we end up with a bunch of enchantments. Alright. Can we just cut all the red except the Portents of Betrayal? I mean the Iroa's Blessing? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, Furious Rise would be good if we were going down that direction. We're not really getting the green beef that we want. Captivating Unicorn could certainly be something that we want, or the altar that helps us. Nexus is really good too, just to give us the life while we're trying to stay alive. Let's go with the Unicorn. Okay. Not a ton we want here. We can take the Nyxborn Cursor in case we're short on playables. It is an enchantment. Okay. Glory Bearer is another enchantment. Also, the +0/+1 is not irrelevant. Comes in big sometimes. Alright. We're sort of doing it. We're going to need some cards out of the last. We'll take this. Let's just ditch the extra reds here that we don't want to play and see where we're sitting. None of this is going to make our deck, I don't believe. So we'll take the Vault Progress. Yeah, big boy could make it. Alright, good options here. Second Destiny Spinner. Just, I mean, such a powerful 2-dot. We've already got 2 Warbriar Blessings. I think we're going to take the Destiny Spinner. Another Dreadful Apathy is good. It'd be nice. I would love to have a Typhon. Kind of a finisher, but I think Dreadful Apathy is what we want to do here. It would be nice if we could get a Heliod's Pilgrim, so we could go get these things. Give us another way to dig up an enchantment. Probably what we're going to do, I'm sure this has happened to you guys before you draft. Bunch of enchantments, you draft Calyx or whatever, and then you don't ever draw them in 3 games, and it's fun times. Pick up your jacket from the door and go home. I think, red white could have been a thing for us for sure, but I think we're going to get the Forerunner here. All right, good options here. Would love to have Daxos. Would love to have Bertha Melitus. Would love to have Heliod's Pilgrim. I think the Pilgrim's what we want. There's just too many good things we want to go find. Okay. Furious Rise. Man, we could almost do that. We could almost do that, but I don't think that we want any more red cards in this deck if we can keep from it. Third Wayfarer. I mean, I guess. We could go a little bit aggro on them. There are some red cards flowing. This is a good one. These are both good for this deck. Wow, that's popping up, taking the whole screen. These are both good for this deck. I think, what would we want to flicker? I mean, there's anything we can flicker. Flicker the Blessing, flicker the Dreadful Apathy. Yeah, maybe that'll be more fun. Let's go for the fun route. Oof. I'd like to have both of these, but I think Blessing's probably, if we O-ring something with this -3, it'd be good to keep it alive. Alright, we got there. Seems like we got some of the cards we needed / wanted. Oh, I could have taken the other card. I don't think we'll play 2 flickers. Man, there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of red cards going around with these bots. Traveler's Amulet. I don't think we'll play it, but we'll take it. See if it fits in the deck. Don't think we'll play the Chariot. Definitely won't play the Memory Drain. Pantheon. Alright, we got 20 gems. Alright, we got to make 5 cuts. I think the Dreamstalker Manticore is a prime candidate. Let's see how many creatures we have. Only 12 creatures, so it'd be great to keep all our creatures in here. We're going to cut all these lands except the temple. So what do we want to get rid of here? So I don't think we want to play the Amulet and the Omen of the Hunt. So which one? Omen of the Hunt. Yeah, I think we'll keep Omen of the Hunt in. Okay, can we play 16 land? It's kind of borderline. We're a little more heavy. We want to get to our 4s for sure. We don't have any ramps, so we probably want to play 17 land. Which means we are at 26. We need 3 cuts. I don't really want to... okay, let's pick a... Yeah, let's just go with that one. I always click that on accident. Alright, so let's... Alright, so let's cut 3 non-creatures probably. I don't want to cut the Blessings. I don't want to cut the Omen of the Hunt. It'll help us find our 1 mountain. I mean, I know I said I didn't want to cut creatures, but maybe one... Would I rather cut 1 Wayfarer or 1 Grove Dancer? Probably Grove Dancer. 2 more cuts. Maybe Mirror Shield. Maybe we don't get fancy. Okay, that was going to be fun, but we're taking a pass for now. One more cut. Would definitely not like to cut a creature, so that probably brings it down to Flicker, which I think we want to keep in Flicker. If we flick either of these 4 cards, among others, that's going to be great. Maybe 1 Wayfarer. I want to keep the Wayfarers in and see if we can win a couple games through just quick pump. Huh. 11 creatures. Man, this is tough. 1 more cut. I mean, we could cut the big boy. He always gets taken care of pretty easily, but it'd be nice to have another win condition. Maybe the Courser. Yeah, we're pretty heavy at 3. Let's cut the Courser. All right, we're heavy white and then green. So let's go 8 white sources. And 6 green. Guess that actually gives us 7 green. Yeah, I don't know if we should be playing this Unknown Shores. I'm sure somebody will make fun of us, but it won't be the first time. Alright, so this deck isn't great, but let's put it out there. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, I mean, we're trying to feature Calyx here, see what he can do for us. Put some powerful enchantments around it. Some little bit of trickery. See what we can do. Alright, game one, let's go. Gotta start stacking some wins. Back in the win column. Come on, baby. So what's everybody doing? Is everyone been ordered to shelter in place? Are you deemed essential? I'd love to know how everyone's getting along in this crazy times. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a struggle. Our house. A lot of time together. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing either. Now, what do we do here? I would love to have drawn a second. Let's just play the spinner. Pump the Wayfarer. 2 damage secured. We're playing somebody called Nuts Galore. Okay, that's pretty much what I wanted to draft here. I mean, draw. Let's put a... So we're going to get 2 pumps. Yeah, let's just put it on the spinner. Alright, we're going to need some land, but if we can go land, Glory Bears, and a Captivating Unicorn, that'd be pretty good. We're quite a ways from... We need land. Can't really attack into the Huntmaster. We are going to have to pump the brakes here. Our promising start is being punished by possibly our decision to play 16 lands. We can go back to 17 after this. We can cut. He's not going to be gaining life. Alright, he's getting a Loathsome Chimera or a Spider and a land. Kind of gathering momentum over there. I wouldn't mind if he swings in with the Huntmaster. Okay. We are definitely in need of a red source. Man, it's loud. 5-7. Alright, we got him down 10. Well, that's a problem. Alright, let's get our unicorn out there. Be awesome we'd come up with a red source. Tons of mana on the opponent's side. Tons of card draw, lots of life gain. He's got nuts galore over there. He's slow tapping too. So he's either got a counter or he might have Eutropia. Alright, so... let's see. Let's pump this once. Let's pump this once. Let's tap down. That's too bad our glory bears don't get another. Yeah, let's get rid of the chimera. Be fun to just draw a mountain. I think we could Iroa's blessing. Flicker the blessing. We could do all kinds of damage. Alright, he can tap down our unicorn if he so chooses. Mountain. Oof. Alright. So I believe that's game. In a big way. That was kind of fun, wasn't it? How about them nuts galore, babe? Alright, we squeaked one out. Big Top Gun. Top deck, big Top Gun. Speaking of which, did you guys hear the Top Gun movie has been delayed till December? I mean, this corona's just destroying everything. Everything. I was looking forward to that, you know, beach volleyball scene 2.0. All right, let's get on to round 2. Can't win them all if you don't win the first one. You guys need me to pause the recording so you can write that down. Can't win them all unless you win the first one. You're welcome. What can I say? All right, we're taking on TJ Raider fan. As it turns out, I'm a Chiefs fan, so this would really hurt if we lose to TJ Raider fan. It just really hurt. I mean, and he's got the stupid thing here. We'll lead off with our pious Wayfarer. Why you gotta be so pious, bro? Oh, I wish that was a Destiny spinner. Alright, he's ramping up on us here. What do you guys think we should get? Man, we got good options here. I mean, look at those enchantments, baby, man. If we get Calyx out and he lives, we just go digging for those. I think, that being given, we should do the Dreadful Apathy. Yep. He's ramping up. He could play a big boy that we can't deal with, so... Now that does not qualify yet as a big boy we can't deal with, because we do have the Dreadful Apathy. At this point, I say we... in hopes of exiling that next turn, if given the chance. He could return to nature that and swing in. Alright. I hate that. I will bet a small dollar that he has a Starlit Mantle. Oh, auto tapper. I really wanted to cast this Sentinel's Eye.
I am blessed by Nyx.
Really wanted to cast that Sentinel's Eye. We're going to bait the Starlit Mantle out of his hand somehow. Well, now we don't have to worry about it. Let's see, what did he get here? Nothing. That's good for us. Alright, so we are going to... Omen of the Hunt. For Mountain. We are going to exile the champion until the Omen of the Hunt's gone.
Cease your... I accept my fate. Cannot escape the bonds of fate.
Alright. Obviously, if he gets rid of the Omen of the Hunt, he'll have a champion back. Just like that. But that's okay, we can do fun stuff again. Ah, we needed a Hero's Blessing there.
The stars
So
will light
can
our
we
way.
kill this thing? Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Okay, first... Oh, wait a second. There we go. I wanted to see what the heck how it was stacking that. Yep. TJ Raider fan. Bye-bye. I don't care if we lose to TJ Charger fan, but I don't want to lose to TJ Raider fan. All of my friends would never let me hear the end of it. Alright, 2-0. You can't win them all. Yeah, I won't. You guys got the gist of it, I think. Hey, even if we just get 2 wins, can you see how fun this deck is, man? We've done some fun stuff there. Our opponent's going first. We got 2 Warbriar's Blessing and an Entrancing Lyra. You guys know I'll keep about anything, but I can't, can I? I mean, if I knew I was going to draw a Destiny Spinner or a Wayfarer, Pious, whatever it is, then I would keep, but I think I got a mulligan. Alright, this is much better. We're going to dump the big old Colossus. Oh, we can't play the Wayfarer for a while. Kind of stinks. Kind of stinks, but whatever. And we're playing removal.deck here. Do we want to sacrifice our Destiny Spinner? I don't think so. I think we'll sacrifice our Heliod's Pilgrim to the black-red gods, to the Rakdos gods. I feel like we're in a lot of trouble this game. It's a little slow start. Let's see if the power level here, power level of some of our enchantments can get it back in this. Okay, I'm gonna get Iroa's Blessing here. I think we'll attack. I think we'll attack. Now, if he's got something to get rid of the Pilgrim, then we're taking at least 5. Should suck. If he's got a Red Omen. Something like that, a Rose Blessing of his own. Hello? UF Kager 2, hello? Probably shouldn't attack with Spinner. But I like the Spinner. Spinner's cool. He's got 4 cards left. We got 5. But, you know, he's got a much better board presence than we do, possibly. There's that Aroa's Blessing that I was hoping we wouldn't see. And we're taking 6. Okay. What's the right move here? Probably to kill the Rage Hound. I mean, you could play the Glory Bearers, but it sucks to have to do that, but we're kind of behind the 8 ball here. Is that how you say it? Alright, he's gonna pump out some old 2/2s here. We got we gotta get some blockers out. Yeah, we can't play anything other than the Glory Bears because of our stupid mana. Slaughter Priest of Mogies is gonna become a real problem. This guy's got a nice deck. UF Kager 2 has put together a nice 40. A nice 40. Maybe we can get a couple Wayfarers down and pull a little Omen of the Hunt surprise on him. He's going to be able to put the old Underworld Rage Hound in play for days. Alright, so let's put yeah, let's pay that green one. Alright. I don't know if we can fool him, but we'll see what we can do. Now he's got 5 cards in hand, and we got 1 go fetch a land card. Advantage UF Kager 2, and he just put 2 cards at the top. And the old Slaughter Priest just went up to a 4/2. Oh boy, he's gonna be able to sack away here. He's got some plans, I can feel it. Oh, he's holding off on attacking. Cheeky. Alright, so let's just block. If he's got an aspect of Manticore, I mean, there's not much we can do about it. Do we want to pause during our upkeep? Probably. We got a lot of things that cost less than 3. Aspect of Manticore. Interesting. That'll do it. Pretty good. Not a huge deal for us, but pretty good. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Something to take care of the Slaughter Priest Emojis would be great. I think this qualifies. Oh, wait a second. I hit the wrong one. Big mistake. I wanted to kill the Slaughter Priest and have this to block the other one. That probably cost us the game. Probably cost us any chance of the game. I mean, we might have lost anyways, but he may have a removal spell for the Pilgrim. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We'll block one of these. Now we're in trouble. As if we weren't before. Yeah, he's got a nice deck. Got a nice deck. He had Elspeth's Nightmare, Timuret Calls the Dead, Blessing, Harpy. I mean, he's got a really good deck. I mean, I suppose we can take 4. Yeah. Oh, let's give him a good game. That was a good game. Good deck, good game. Alright, well, like I said, we didn't really draw as well as we would have liked that game. But, and we did mold to 6. But this deck is still a whole lot of fun to play. Are we going to get any quest done? Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, I think if I would have killed the... Yeah, I mean, we could have won that game. If I would have killed the Slaughter Priest, he wouldn't have been able to get my Pilgrim and sacrifice it. I mean, maybe Annex would have sealed it, but I pretty much gave that one away. Lack of attention to detail. I had to plan. Had to plan in mind. Needed something to kill. I said it out loud. I need something to kill the whatchamacallit. I got it. The Slaughter Priest, and I didn't do it. Alright, we're going to keep this one too. We could be 2-2 after this. This is probably something you should mulligan. This is a tilt non-mulligan. Especially if this guy's coming out hot with a bronze sword. That he puts on something like an Underworld Ragehound. That's a good deal for us. Okay. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. He's got something you can cast. That means he's got a Red Omen. Okay. Alright, so if he's got a red omen, or an... Yeah, no, it's got to be a red omen. What do we want? I think we just want a Dreadful Apathy for the first thing he plays. Here comes the red omen. That's alright. We can now go Glory Bearers, Captivating Unicorn. He said, oops. Okay. Let's play out a Wayfarer. I need to pay more attention to what the heck I'm doing. Maybe I won't make the same mistake again. Alright. We're kind of getting the hook up here by him not having any land. Let's let him target the Wayfarer. And then we'll go get a... Here's the question, do we want to go get another map? I think so. It's just too hard for him to deal with that card right now. Obviously we need a... Alright, he's got all the removal. Alright, that's good. Alright, we got one back. We got lucky there. Got lucky there. He didn't get the land he needed. We kept a slow hand and paid off. We need to get Calyx in play and do some more enchantment shenanigans. I just like to say shenanigans on every recording. So, go back to the question, how's everybody coping with this? You know, depending on where you are, I guess things are different. Where I am, we have to stay at home. You can only go, you're only working if you're essential, which is kind of a random thing. And you can only go out if you are getting like food. Of course, people are going out like crazy and not listening to the rules, and our numbers are spiking, I guess, and so it's less than ideal, but as are these starting hands. We need a pious. See how everybody's got red? They're I think the bots are passing red. I guess the fun thing is once we get to 5 mana, since we've got Dreadful Apathy and Flicker, we can here comes an omen, red omen. I probably should have played a second white there. I don't know if what I led with, but that was a mistake. I'm too busy talking about. Let's see if I'm focused enough to pull off the old Flicker Dreadful Apathy. Probably messed that up. Of course, we're not going to win this if we don't draw some land eventually. I mean, draw some action. Land. We got land. See how focused I am? We got Giant's Knife. I don't know what that means. Ah, got his second color. I think you can sack it to keep it from happening, but... yeah, I probably should have played that different, but that's okay. This auto tapper really wants me to do some funky things. I wonder if he's got another Rose Blessing. Pretty good. Look at this red already. Blessing, Priest, Annex, Omen. That's pretty good. Here comes Annex back. Okay. Pain. It's pain in the butt, but... I don't know that either. Those are going to help us a ton, but... Alright, I think we're in trouble here. I mean, look. I mean, just look at the situation. If you had to analyze it as an expert. He's swinging in for 7. We're going to block. If we can, to save 1 damage. I mean, save 4 damage. Jeez. I think they've got a final death. They're maybe a flame. Yeah. Not much we can do about that. No attacks. I think we've been landlorded out of this game. Landlorded out of this game. Our deck's just not that good when it doesn't draw the fun stuff. I don't think that's good enough. Yep. Good game, partner. Let's just move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Our plan of playing Wayfarers, pumping them, going crazy is not panning out currently. What'd you say? 3 wins. We need 2 more to kind of get to that threshold where we feel good about doing a draft where we're not just giving gems away. Okay. We can see. Let me see what we can do here. The right kind of draw. This could be good. Oh, come on. Give us a... Yes. That's a good one for us. Yep, we'll take it. Alright, we could still definitely lose this, but our deck is definitely doing more along the lines of what we hoped when we drafted this. Alright, Omen of the Sun's annoying, but no big deal at this point. Alright, got rid of a Rise to Glory, which is nice. Swinging in for 2, I love that. We currently have 1, 2, 3 enchantments in play. We could have 5 with enough land. This ability could come in handy. If he doesn't drag it to the underworld, okay. That's alright. He's got a removal for the Wayfarer. It's gonna be difficult. That would qualify as difficult. We need a creature. Boy, we started good. Running out of gas. Daxos is trouble. He's almost out of gas, but he's going to get a scry here. He had just enough removal for our lack of creatures thus far. I think we need to scry on our upkeep, don't we? We are not in dire straits yet, but we're getting close. Ugh. Okay, we're in dire straits almost. Alright. Let's put a Dreadful Apathy on Daxos. Give us a little more time. Let's see if he can get maybe, hopefully not 2 top, alright. Man, are we gonna lose to Timurit Calls the Dead again? Maybe. He's putting 2 2s out there for sure. Man, we're getting a lot of land. Lot of land, gang. He's got another removal spell with toast. We need another creature of some kind. We need Calyx is what we need. Where's our Calyx? We only got to play him once. Didn't we? Uh-oh. Here comes a dreadful apathy of our own, and we'll take 5. This game's over. Okay, Sentinel's Eyes is a little more reasonable, but still trouble. Looks like we're blocking the zombie. Oh, he's not attacking this time. We'll kill this dude. We got a Mogi's favorite? Nah, it won't matter. Alright, so let's stop Daxos from gaining life. Ah. Alright, what did he get? What does he have? Hopefully you drew a land. Alright, we need one of our... We need a creature or a removal spell. Okay. That'll do it for now. Come on, hold, baby, hold. Come on. We're at 1. That's all we need to win. Just 1 life. He's gonna attack with both, I would think. Yeah. All right. So if I attack here, I can take him down to 8, but then he can Sentinel's Eye his other guy, which would kill the Forerunner. No attacks. We gotta hope. Just don't draw a Gray Merchant. Let's agree to not draw a Gray Merchant. Alright. How long can I give him to draw something here? I don't think I can give him a lot of time. Then he has to block next turn. Right, because we've got 11 coming in, he's got 2. Alright, so we've got 11 coming in. He has to block, right? And he will take 8. If he doesn't block, he takes... Yeah, we can attack. Alright, can we do it? Can we do it? Not a Gray Merchant. Woo! Skin of our teeth. Never a doubt, guys. I don't know what you guys are worried about. Don't know what you guys are worried about. I mean, I could see all the lines there. I could, you know, I just knew there was no way that, yeah. We got lucky. We got lucky. Alright. Okay, we got some action. We can flicker that Warbriar's Blessing on something. Taking on Koozie P. We need this win to get to 5, Koozie P. Go easy on us, kid. Maybe he's got another Hateful Eidolon. Maybe. Maybe he's stuck. Has he seen my trophy? I will absolutely kill your Pious Wayfarer with my Warbriar's Blessing. Because I feel like you would do it to me too. Plus we're getting in 2 damage, baby. One free damage secured. Oh, I love it. We'll go get a mountain, please. Alright. So far, so good. But it's early. We could be running out of... Oh. Okay. We can flicker. Annex. Okay. Oh, land would have been good there. Alright, let's flicker. Let's flicker the Warbriar's Blessing. Alright, you guys want to go all in? How do you feel about all in? I mean, the main answer he'll have for us is another Dreadful Apathy, which would suck, but whatever. Times are tough all over. I guess you could have a the white banishing, whatever the heck banishing it's called. Scophos Maze Warden won't do it. Gotta block. Gotta block. Come on, Cozy. Block it up. You block it up. Yep. Head explosion. Alright, gang. We out here getting to 5 wins, and that's all. I'm shutting it down. I'm not even going to play any longer. Alright, fine. We'll, you know why I'm playing? Because we haven't played Calyx. We played it once. Have we even got an enchantment off it? Maybe once. I feel like we shouldn't be playing this Unknown Shores. It's embarrassing. But let's do it. How good has Flicker been? Maybe we should have 2 flickers in here. It's just there's so many things you can flicker. We got our 5 wins. Should we man, but Pious Wayfarer is such a house. Maybe we'll just take the Lyra. We haven't even needed it, have we? Alright, don't. Here's the cool thing. Nobody watches this far in the video, so I can take the Lyra out for a flicker and no one's even going to know. This is the best of both worlds. I want to flicker the crap out of some stuff this game. Flicker, and Iroa's Blessing, Warbriar, any of those things. Let's see if we can get to 6, man. 6 would be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, well, we got our Flicker Dream. We're definitely going to need land, but let's do it. If we can get to 5 land, we can do stuff here. We can keep our Pious Wayfarer alive. This is probably the Wicked Fair. It's going to take us down again. It'd be fun if you guys that watch this, whoever would comment every time I lose to a ridiculous non-mulligan. I mean, this is cool. We can do our stuff, but we need land. Red and black, too. He's going to have removal for days. Removal for days. One more land gets us an apathy. I like these sleeves. That's pretty cool. We need some cool sleeves. Yikes. Alright, we're swinging in for 3. He's got all 3 colors now. Love his lands. Alright. There we go. Alright, now, do we... I think we Dreadful Apathy this because we have the Flicker. And that way we can do some magic down the road. Obviously, I could attack, and if he's got Infuriate, we can Bless him. I think we're going to Apathy. We're going to pump our Wayfarer, and we're swinging in. We need a forest. Somebody score us a forest. Who's in charge of the land acquisition in this squad? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so if he gives it protection from white... Man, I kind of wish we had another land. So if he gives it protect from white, obviously he can get through our Wayfarer. So the question is, if we play Calyx and get 1 enchantment out of it and then it dies, are we okay with that? If he gives us protection from white, this falls off. I could flicker it. I think it comes back. Yeah, I don't know. Since he's short on land, I think I would rather just keep what we got going here for now. If we can draw 1 more land, we can put Calyx in play and have Blessing up, which should protect us. Alright, you got me. Alright, now it doesn't matter.
will not let the threads of fate unravel any further.
Alright, Warbriar's Blessing, if we see one. Ooh. Actually, I like that. That's something you...
Look skyward and receive the gifts of the gods.
Alright, so if we attack... and he gives him... I think he might have Infuriate here. So if we attack, he gives him protection from white. And then he infuriates. I mean, we lose our guy. So maybe we just don't attack. We make him sacrifice the bounty. If that's really what... a Rose Blessing could be coming. Would love to make it through this turn with some mana up so I can flicker, omen, do things that to protect my Wayfarer. Okay, he can certainly kill Calyx, but that's not the end of the world. I mean, if we Myers Grass our Wayfarer, Calyx is still going to be alive.
This cannot be your destiny.
We couldn't even block because he had protection from white, so... Man, this is frustrating. Alright, so I think the answer here is... We need another land is what we need. I think we keep...
I am blessed by Nyx.
Alright, I think now we flicker the Warbriar's Blessing. See how fun this flicker is? And let's swing in for 4. And you guys were talking bad about my flicker. We need to get a mountain. We've got plenty of plays. I was gonna say, if he plays something really good, we will... continue to dig for enchantments. Yes. Another one?
The stars will light our way.
I feel like we're in pretty good shape here. Next turn we can... shuffle up and deal. Finally, we got to play Calyx. Look what happened, man. Good things happen. Is anybody having fun yet? Is anybody having fun yet? We made it to 6 wins. We haven't recorded in 11 days because we were quarantined and lazy. But mainly because we were lazy. Let's open a pack and then let's go for 7. Woo, that's just what we needed. Alright, let's go for 7. It'd be cool to have our first draft of this new season get 7 wins, right? All we need is Calyx. Let's go. You guys see how good that flicker was? They had 2 heroes out there. We had a little 1-drop pious Wayfarer who just was on his knees praying. See, I mean, that's what you got to learn from this corona time. Prayer works. So you guys, I heard the other day, 86% of Americans are praying now. It's funny how it takes something like this to make people think about that. That being said, can somebody throw up some words for planes? So if we could get a planes, how soon would we need a planes? We can play. Yeah, we need it. Let's. Ugh. We just can't. If we don't draw planes for some time, this is an automatic loss. Let's mulligan. This is bad too, but I think we got to keep. I think we got to get rid of unicorn, and we got to hope. We just got to hope. Forest. Yes, we're trying the same plan. We will flicker that blessing again if we have to. Oof. Alright. Alright. Do we want to get aggressive here? Probably. Now if he plays a commanding presence or, you know, one of the draw cards, we're just in trouble. We can handle Utopia. Man, we can't do it. That sucks. Alright, let's Alright, we're coming in. We're living that Wayfarer life. We got a couple Wayfarers in a dream. Commanding presence? Nope. Gain life, draw a card. Sun, Main, Pegasus. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Or at least making him think. Alright. Let's do it. Take action. Let's get what do we have? Double green. Let's get a mountain just because we can. Alright, he's down to 4. Which means if he doesn't block. Oh, second Utopia. He's got to have a blue-white draw card, gain life. Alright. How do we win here? He's probably got Starlit Mantle, which makes it harder to win this battle, obviously. Okay. So that makes that a 4, right? Let's go slow here so I can pay attention. So that makes that a 4. This is going to be a 3. We can just blessing it. I guess we don't have to go slow. We're going to do this to get rid of the Pegasus anyways. Alright, we're close. We're close, but he's also really close to turning the corner. We probably need a red. We need our Roa's Blessing. He can Warbriar Blessing our one Wayfarer now. Calyx shows up. Is that good enough? Calyx shows up. Is that good enough?
I am a scion of Clovis, the furious god of fate. You have lost your path.
Starlit Mantle? I mean, I had to go for it, didn't I? So you got a Starlit Mantle. So you got to return to nature. Stern Dismissal. Moment of the Sun. Okay. That will buy him some time for sure.
I have strayed. My light banishes you from this world.
Alright, back down to 2, but he's going scrying. Come on, guys, we're close to 7 wins. I can't scry with this guy now. I gotta hope Calyx lives and can find us the right enchantment. Alright, 2 to the bottom. That's good for us. That's good for us. We need another Flicker. We need Flicker to lead us to victory. We're due to draw some land, obviously. Ooh, he's scrying. That's good for us. Should have probably done that on his upkeep. Alright, what's he got for 4 mana? Is that a mana drain? Is that a Stern Dismissal? Could be a Stern Dismissal. One with the stars. Interesting. Alright, so he's gonna... Alright, that's...
Clovis, show me my path.
He's got another turn. Come on, Calyx, live. Find us something. That's what I was thinking he would do last turn. That's not too painful at this point. All right.
I am blessed by Nyx.
Alright, I think we got 7 wins, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I think we got 7 wins. We might even attack with a, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got it. Nice work, team. Nice work, team. Hey, thanks a ton for coming along. I hope this was fun for you guys. I took Calyx, pack 1, pick 1, and tried to build around him. Our first pack was terrible as far as that goes. I think the only thing we got out of the first pack was like We got Dreadful Apathy and Iroa's Blessing. And then after that, man, I mean, this is just a pile of stuff. But these enchantments, Warbriar's Blessing, Iroa's Blessing, Dreadful Apathy, a couple of flickers. You guys see how good the flickers were? So I wouldn't have thought this was a 7-win deck. Maybe we got a little lucky. I hate playing Unknown Shores. But listen, if you enjoyed this video, please, I can't ask enough. Like it, subscribe. This will help me record more often. New sets coming. I'll get right on it for you guys, analyzing. I may even do a top 5 draft. Anything that can help you guys out. Anyways, this is Old Goat Gaming. I hope you've enjoyed it. Stay safe. Stay away from the virus. I pray you guys don't get it. I mean, there's so many people are going to get it. I mean, we're going to know people, even if we're not affected directly by our family. But I just pray that we can dodge as good as we can, flatten the curve, get out of this soon. Thank you guys for playing along. You want to open these packs here. Let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get a Calyx. Maybe we'll get a Calyx. Alright. We still have a 750 quest, so we'll be back on 5,000 soon. I'll try to record soon. Please subscribe. Let's go. Old Goat Gaming out.